last class I had done with you alphabets, numbers, and we also saw some grammar. For example, we saw the articles, definite as well as indefinite articles, how we use it for masculine and feminine. I also taught you two verbs, that is être and avoir. Today I am beginning with the textbook. So we will be doing your lessons. I am doing lesson number 1, that is leçon 1 dans la classe. Hence, open your textbooks to page number 23. Now, I will begin the lesson, I will read it and then explain it. So, let us start. Leçon 1, première leçon. Première means first lesson. Dans la classe, in the classroom. Identifier un objet ou personne, that is identifying an object or a person. Now, ce means this or that. So when you say c'est, you have come across est, that is il est, elle est. Do you remember? So est is. So c'est means this is. Why have I cut off the e? Because it's clash of vowels. E is a vowel, E is a vowel. So I put C apostrophe. C'est. So c'est means this is. So les articles indéfinis au singulier, un and une, have already been taught. So I am just reading. Un homme, une femme. Un garçon, une fille. As the picture shows, un homme means a man. Une femme means a woman. Un garçon, that's a boy. Une fille, that's a girl. Now we come to qu'est-ce que c'est. What is qu'est-ce que c'est? What is this? It's a way of asking a question. Qu'est-ce que c'est means what is this? So qu'est-ce que c'est? And they are answering it. C'est un livre. In your first picture, it's a book. C'est un cahier. It's an exercise book. First is a textbook, livre is a textbook. Cahier is an exercise book. C'est un stylo, that's a pen, ink pen. C'est un crayon, is a pencil. C'est un banc, it's a bench. C'est une serviette. C'est une serviette, it's a bag, school bag. C'est une gomme, it's a razor, it's an eraser, rubber. C'est une règle, that's a ruler. C'est une table, that's a table. C'est une chaise, that's a chair. So have you noticed there are masculine objects and feminine objects. Wherever the object happens to be masculine, they put un. Wherever the object is a feminine object, they put une. And they have linked that T with the U. C'est un, c'est une. That is how you pronounce. So I want you to go through this vocabulary and learn it. So let's read once more and try to memorize. Un homme, une femme. You can repeat after me. Un homme, une femme, un garçon, une fille. Now, have you noticed for that garçon that C has got a cedilla? That C has got a cedilla. For example, your C has got a cedilla. This also is an accent, like how we saw acute, grave, circumflex, and tremor in my first class. So, C has got an accent, it's called a cedilla. So, garçon, une fille. Now we go to the next part of the lesson. Repeat after me. I will give you some time to repeat. Qu'est-ce que c'est? C'est un livre. C'est un cahier. C'est un stylo. C'est un crayon. C'est un bac. C'est une serviette. C'est une gomme. C'est une règle. C'est une table. C'est une chaise. So I want you to go through the spellings. You have to learn the spellings. So since this is a foreign language, you have to learn the spellings as well as the pronunciations. Both are very important. Now look at règle, ruler. That E has got an accent. What sort of accent is that? That's a grave accent. Okay? So, I want you to go through the vocabulary and learn the spellings as well as pronunciations. So, this brings us to the next page. Open your books. Open your books to the next page. Okay? That is page number 24. They have given you identifier et vérifier un objet par oui ou non. So, they have given some objects, the pictures, and they are asking you a question. For example, est or est-ce que c'est. We learnt qu'est-ce que c'est. What was qu'est-ce que c'est? What is this? Now, here we are learning est-ce que c'est. What is est-ce que c'est? Is it? Is it this? Yes or no? So first one. Est-ce un banc? That, or est-ce que c'est un banc? Is it a bench? It is a bench. So you say oui. C'est un banc. Now, in the second picture, they are asking again. Est-ce un banc? But it's not a bench. It's a table. So, what do you reply? No, ce n'est pas un banc, c'est une table. So, I will again read it and give you time to understand. So, est-ce un banc or est-ce que c'est un banc? The answer is yes. So, they say oui. Oui is yes. Oui, c'est un banc. Now, next question. Est-ce un banc? Non, ce n'est pas un banc. C'est une table. Ce n'est pas. That is, it is not a bench. It is a table. Okay? So, we have gone through the first lesson. We have learned some new vocabulary. I want you to go through the spellings and pronunciation. Again, we have learned two questions and how to answer them. The first question is qu'est-ce que c'est? And the next question is est-ce que c'est? What is est-ce que c'est? Is it? Is this? Or is it? Is this a bench? Is it a bench? Plus we have learnt answers. Oui for yes and no for no. So now you know how to ask a question and how to answer. Plus we have learned say. Say means this is or it is. Now you can point to a table and say c'est une table. Or you can point to a book and say c'est un livre. This is a book. If I say c'est un livre, this is a book. C'est le livre, this is the book. You already learnt un and the. We are going to lesson number 2. Leçon 2. Open your books to page number 27. Both the lessons I will be doing together because we are learning new vocabulary. Okay? Now here they are saying leçon 2, lesson 2, deuxième leçon, second lesson. Les objets de la vie quotidienne. Les objets de la vie quotidienne means objects of everyday life. Daily. Quotidienne means daily. Daily. What we require day to day. So V is life. So we will be learning some more vocabulary. Les articles indéfinis au pluriel de et la négation will be done later on. Indefinite articles have already been taught to you. Une and des. So, un livre, des livres. A book, some books. Une chaise, des chaises. A chair, some chairs. So repeat after me. Un livre, des livres. Une chaise, des chaises. Now, down below we see a question. Est-ce un livre? Is it a book? Or, est-ce que c'est un livre? Is it a book? Both ways it means, is it a book? And the answer is oui, c'est un livre. Yes, it's a book. Now, when there are many books, we'll have to ask the question in another way. Est-ce que ce sont des livres? C'est becomes ce sont. C'est becomes ce sont. If you remember your verb être, is, sont is, are. So, there are many books, so these are all. These are some books. This is a book. So, a means is, sont means are. So, est-ce que ce sont des livres? Are these some books? Oui, ce sont des livres. Yes, these are some books. Est-ce que ce sont des cahiers? Cahier is exercise book. Are these some exercise books? No, ce ne sont pas des cahiers, ce sont des livres. Means what? These are not books. These are not exercise books. These are textbooks. Cahier is a exercise book and livre is a textbook. Now I will teach you what's a negation. If you come across ne and pas, this is to negate. So, if I say c'est, it is. If I say ce n'est pas, it is not. So what I have done, I have used ne and pas. Where have I used? Before the verb and after the verb. Your verb is surrounded by ne and pas. Here my E has got cut and I have used an apostrophe because clash of vowels. Here there is a E, so I cut my E here from ne and I kept the pas. Ce n'est pas means it is not. So now you know how to say not. How will you say not? No and pas. Where will you use that no and pas? Before the verb and after the verb. So we go to the next one. Est-ce que ce sont des cahiers? Non, ce ne sont pas des cahiers. Ce sont des livres. No, these are not exercise books. These are textbooks. So repeat after me the second lesson. Un livre, des livres. Une chaise, des chaises. Est-ce un livre? Oh. Est-ce que c'est un livre? Oui, c'est un livre. Est-ce que ce sont des livres? Oui, ce sont des livres. Est-ce que ce sont des cahiers? Non, ce ne sont pas des cahiers, ce sont des livres. So, we have started the lesson number 2. So, we are continuing. Go to the next page, page number 28. You will see some more pictures and you will learn some more vocabulary. A mouchoir, that is the handkerchief. A sac, that is the purse, lady's purse. Un gant, glove. Une cravate, tie, necktie. Une horloge, wall clock. Une fenêtre, window. Une porte, door. Un plancher. Plancher is floor. Un plafond. Plafond is ceiling. Une lampe. That is a lamp. Calendrier. Calendar. Un mur. Wall. Une montre. Watch. Une clé. That is key. Okay. Now, if you see the picture, you know what it is. You know the English word also. So you can write down the meanings for your own sake and learn the vocabulary. Again, I will repeat the pronunciation. Repeat after me. un mouchoir, un sac, un gant, une cravate, une horloge, une fenêtre, une porte, un plancher, un plafond, une lampe, un calendrier, un mur, une montre, une clé. Now, if you have noticed, some of the things are masculine and the others are feminine. Now, you will have to learn them. There is no hard and fast rule as to what is masculine and what is feminine. You have to learn. It will come with practice. So, while you are learning, you have to learn three things: the spelling of the verb, the meaning of the word, and the pronunciation. And besides, whether the word is masculine or feminine. Here it's very easy for you because they have given you a and yun. So you know which is masculine and which is feminine. Now down below on the same page you can see your numbers which we already know. So we will just repeat for refreshing our memory. 0, that is 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we will be doing some grammar. So, today I am doing present tense of regular verbs. We are doing present tense of regular verbs. There are regular verbs and there are irregular verbs. Regular verbs are the verbs which follow a certain rule. So, I will be teaching you the rule. Now, these verbs end in ER. All the verb spellings end in ER. For example, porter. Porter ends in ER. It means to wear or to carry. Now, when the verb ends in ER, it belongs to ER family. It belongs to ER family. Now, how will you conjugate that verb? Je means I, you means you, that is singular. Il means he, elle means she. These are singular pronouns. Then nous means we, vous means you all, plural, il is they. Il for boys, that is masculine, elle for girls, that is feminine. Now, what we will do is, we will cut off the ER. We will cut off the ER. And for je, we will add just a E. For tu, we will add ES. For il and L, we will again add only one E. For nous, we will add ONS. For vous, we will add EZ. And for ils and ls, we will add ENT. So you have to learn the rule by heart. What will you do? For ER verbs, you will cut off the ER and you will add E, ES, E, ONS, EZ, ENT. So you can repeat after me. Cut off the ER, add E, ES, E, ONS, EZ, ENT. So this rule has to be learnt by heart. So it becomes je porte, that is I wear. It can also mean I am wearing. Or I carry, I am carrying. Because porter means wear or carry. And tu portes, you wear, you are wearing. Il or elle porte, he or she wears, he or she is wearing. Nous portons, we wear, we are wearing. Vous portez, you wear, you are wearing. Il or elle porte, they wear or they are wearing. So your job is to learn. What do you learn? The rule. What does the rule say? For ER verbs, cut off the ER, add E, ES, E, ONS, EZ, ENT. So, this is your lesson for today. We have learnt one family, that is the ER family. All the verbs, when they end in ER, they belong to this family. They will all follow this rule. So, they are called regular verbs because they follow a regular rule. So, that is all for today. and I will be giving you some work to do later on. Please learn the vocabulary, spellings, pronunciations as of now.